Sorry for the weird angle again, but I have my phone set up at my little workstation here. I just wanted to talk about some things that I'm concerned about when it comes to going back to nursing school this fall. I'm concerned that something is going to happen that's going to make me have to stop going to school again. This is going to be like the largest class load that I have had in years. I'll be taking 3 classes because I told you guys that I had to take like a math tutoring program or whatever so that they would let me take a science class. And I took that like the same day that they had me start taking it. I took it and finished it and passed it. Because you just had to get like I had to get a 95 and I ended up getting a 99. Basically what it was just like a math refresher course, kind of like remedial work, which I was expecting to have to do just because I have a learning disability in math, and math has always been like the worst subject for me. So I'm kind of glad that I don't have to take any math classes for this, like to get my LPN. I don't have to take any math classes, but to finish my RN I will have to take math classes. So I'm just nervous that something's gonna happen, like my health is gonna get in the way, or I'm gonna get too stressed out and my MS is gonna flare up or something, and like I'm already kind of panicking. I'm hoping that I'll be able to afford it, and I'm just trying my best to stay good at this job that I'm working at so that there's no like interruptions and I can continue to financially handle school, because I am paying for it myself out of my own pocket. I'm not getting any scholarships or financial aid or anything like that. So yeah, it's a little frightening to think of the possibilities, like everything that could happen. I'm just so ready to move on from CNA work. You guys have no idea. I'm hoping that everything goes smoothly like it's supposed to, and that there's like no setbacks whatsoever, because just the fact that, you know, things are moving pretty quickly right now with the 3 classes that I need to take this semester to be able to get into like the clinical portion of the nursing program next semester. I'm just crossing my fingers that everything goes how I need it to go so that that can happen, because the sooner that I start the clinical portion, the sooner that I can get through it, and the sooner that I will be not a CNA anymore, the sooner that I'll be a nurse. Because like physically I know that my body cannot handle this work anymore. It's getting harder and harder. Like every night that I have to work, it gets hard to physically deal with it. Like I've been noticing a lot, my fingertips are usually numb by the time I get home from work in the morning, and it kind of freaks me out because, you know, driving with numb hands is not exactly the best feeling in the world, and it definitely doesn't make me feel safe. And on top of that, like my body is usually exhausted by the time I get home, so. And no, that's not a call light, it's a feeding tube pump. I am on the trach unit. I'm just sitting in a different spot than I normally do over here, because I feel like I sit in the same spot all the time, and it's nice to switch things up a little bit. So I'm actually facing the unit hallway, and normally I sit over on that wall over there, which is facing like the parking lot in the back of the building. But yeah, I don't know. You guys, please send me all your positive vibes that you can. Send me like all the luck that you have, because I need to get good grades in psychology and this English/writing class and this lab class. I kind of hate that I have to take the English class. I knew I was going to have to redo the psychology class because, you know, last time I ended up in the hospital and wasn't able to finish the last few weeks of the class. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just I'm like trying to stay positive and trying to think of it in the fact that in a year I'll be a nurse. And like, that's amazing to me that in a year I can go from CNA to nurse. And I never, honestly, you guys, I never pictured myself staying a CNA as long as I have. My goal, even when I became a CNA, was always to move up the ladder and go into nursing and not stay a CNA, because I knew that it was physically exhausting and demanding, and I knew that this type of work kills your back. So not only that, but my passion has always been for nursing, and that's something that I've always wanted to do. So I knew that I wasn't going to stay a CNA forever. So just the fact that I'm finally able to move on and start making things happen for myself professionally and career-wise is something that's great for me. It makes me super, super happy. But yeah, if there's anything that you guys want to know or anything that you guys want to ask me regarding nursing school and my nursing journey specifically, like what my future plans are and things like that, I do share a lot of my thoughts, if you guys didn't realize. You know, I'm posting a video every other day for you guys, and I have tons of footage that I haven't even gone through yet. Like, I have over 200 videos right now that I have not edited at all. So, I mean, I definitely have a lot of content that is able to be put up on my channel at any time. And I'm constantly filming more and making more content. So that just adds to like the backlog of how much stuff I need to go through and edit. But anyways, I just kind of wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update on how I'm feeling about nursing school. Next week, it's going to be a month before I start school. So I start school at the end of August, and I just need to register for that science class. They still haven't like cleared my record to go to that science class, but the other classes, the English and the psychology class, I'm taking them online because I feel like it'd be easier since I work nights, and I don't really want to have to go back and forth to campus 5 days a week because it's a lot when you work nights. But yeah, it's just kind of a little update on school and my thoughts and concerns. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day. Let me know if there's anything that you guys want me to talk about, any way that I can help you, if I can give you tips or talk about certain subjects that might be difficult for you, CNA, chronic illness, whatever related. Don't hesitate to ask me. You guys know I'm an open book. And anyways, that's it for this video. Like I said, I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.